Hello everyone, Vita's 852 back with another video. Today we have the Geometrick playing cards. It says Geometric and then it says deck of playing cards on the bottom. But they misspelled deck. They put D-E-K-C. That ain't how you spell deck. I don't know if that was intentional or if that's accidental, but it's wrong. Wrong. And I'm pretty sure it was accidental. And the top says triangle red. That's the addition, I guess, to color. And you see a custom spade pip made up of triangles. This one was on Kickstarter recently. It's from JD14. The website is JD14.com. I'll put it in the description down below. However, I think they've sold out on the website. I think he only produced 500 of these. He made them, sold them off in Korea. The people there were like, all crazy about them. So he decided to, I guess, produce them and sell them. And he sold a whole bunch out there. And then he decided to sell the rest on Kickstarter. Though that is kind of a no-no as far as Kickstarter is concerned. You're not supposed to sell something that's already produced. But we're not going to tell. No. Just whatever. It is what it is. So, in case you're not familiar with JD14, he previously produced the treble clef deck, which I am a big fan of. And I do recommend checking out my review on that one and checking out the deck on his website. The site says Geometric Triangle, and it's a red triangle. Same at the other side. Top says Geometric Triangle red. The bottom, the logo on JD14 Presents, designed by JD14. And in the back, you see the back design, which is made up of a bunch of different shades of red triangles. No seal. And nothing on the flap. It's fairly standard tough case. I'm not 100% sure who produced this. I even asked on his project, but never got a response. However, I think it might be MPC. Definitely, judging from the tuck case, it's not Taiwan, and it's certainly not USB-C. And the tuck case itself is fairly standard. The jokers, they got 4 pips in the corners and some interesting details in there, which is kind of like constellation type stuff, I guess. And the other one's the same. The back design, a little bit thick on the borders, but it's not bad. A fairly simple back design, mostly mirror imaged. The aces. Why is everything backwards here? The aces. The ace of spades says Geometric on it. Then you get that nice custom spade pip. All the aces are actually the same thing. If I can get this in there. Hearts and diamonds in red. They also say Geometric. And they also got that same thing as the jokers going throughout. And you see that on all the number cards and court cards. The court cards got weird, somewhat decent figures. All the kings have this crown that you see here. All the jacks have this hat. And all the queens have that hat. They're all different, all unique though. Pretty interesting. They got all races and colors and creeds and probably sexual orientations in there. I don't know, I'm guessing. A lot of blank space, so they could have put some pips in there for suit indicators. But it's not the end of the world. Or made the figures a bit bigger, they're kind of thin. I'm not the biggest fan of court cards that are that skinny, but it's fine. I'm not sure if those are actually supposed to be anyone specific, but it is what it is. The number cards, nice custom pips. Pretty big and bold. Very interesting. To get onto the cards and whatnot, finish and handling, they do have a linen finish. It could be the linen air from NPC or just a linen finish. And the stock, pretty snappy as you can see. And they handle decent, as you can see. A little bit of clumpiness though. But again, I'm not 100% sure who produced them, but I think it's NPC. I just don't know for sure. Although I will say that I've definitely gotten prototype decks that were better quality than this. I mean, it's not horrible quality. I was actually pretty surprised at the quality when I first got into it. But definitely it's not up there with quality. Overall though, I would say probably a 7 out of 10. Definitely not my favorite deck, but at the same time, they're not absolutely horrible or anything like that. They handle half decently, considering they're not made in Taiwan or by the USVC or Carta Mundi. I don't know who produced them, to be quite honest. And I mean, the number cards are pretty nice. The code cards they're okay. Not my favorite, but they're okay. And the back designs, it's pretty simple. That's not bad, but again, definitely not my favorite. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting deck. Definitely though, I really like his triple clef deck a lot more than this one. I recommend checking it out on his website. Check out collectiblepointcards.com, of course. Use the code VJOSE to save 10% on your comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you next time with more. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and all that other stuff.